So in terms of Azure credibility, it's a household name. You're leveraging Microsoft, you're leveraging other partners. That's a key thing. You know, that it's well known. It generates that trust straight away. And there's numerous startups that have really taken off by being as part of the marketplace. And I'll show you an example of that in a second. The security element, obviously, we've already covered, but security and governance is a huge part of sort of data regulations these days, and that's obviously really well catered for within Azure. Performance, automatic scaling is a huge sort of bonus in terms of getting that message across from a reliability and availability perspective. Huge resource breadth of being able to work with multiple different partners and different people. And then, as I said earlier, you've got the partner credentials. You're able to say our infrastructure is built or was built and maintained by an Azure expert MSP. Cloud Direct are the ones that look after that. We work with Cloud Direct to deploy and deliver our application to our customers from an infrastructure perspective. For example, this is an example of what a marketplace offering looks like. If you haven't already looked at it, you by all means search Cloud Direct and you'll see all of our offerings in there as well. But again, it's, as you can see, it's a really great way of marketing your product. You basically get the ability to be able to describe your application, give screenshots, give materials around it. You can add videos if you want to. But again, the key part is around here. And this is where, when I move on to the co-sell section, it's really important. The more that you co-sell with Microsoft, the more that you build relationships with Microsoft, things like this are enabled, where you'll be given preferred solution accreditation, for example. So a customer can see this is a Microsoft preferred solution, for example. And also you've got the ability to obviously have reviews. So whilst Prisma don't have any reviews, they've got a preferred solution within the marketplace. And that can obviously build, again, that credibility. So yeah, all really good things there to bear in mind. And then Shook IoT. So this is one of the big success stories that Microsoft promote as part of their marketing and messaging into the ISV space. Started as a startup, specialised in industrial Internet of Things solutions. Started with just 5 people, put a solution in the Azure marketplace, contacted by a Fortune 50 energy giant, and that transformed Shook IoT's business overnight. And they've now exited already, so they've already been sold to Uptake. So it's just a prime example of somebody that's leveraged the marketplace, been able to put themselves in the shop window for large organizations who have then obviously investigated them, used them, and it's resulted in huge growth for that particular organization. Additional benefits, obviously a key benefit there is you can grow your revenue. You can create free trials quite easily. They automatically convert to paid if you're not doing so already. So rather than taking out a huge investment of your own capabilities from an e-commerce perspective, and that's available to you within the marketplace. You can sell multiple solution types through the marketplace, so whether that's consultancy services associated with your product, with your application, whether it's training services as well, and then you can earn up to $200,000 per year in marketplace rewards. And what this basically means is that the more that you sell through the marketplace, Microsoft will reward you, and we'll cover some of those off in a second.